Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm Lord Forwind, here playing, of course, as Prussia. So, before we dive into this, I've been told I need to remind my viewers to watch, subscribe, and comment more. I want, more engagement with them, so please do so. And if you haven't, there's that little bell icon you hit as well, so you get notified when I put stuff out. We've been attacking everybody in Germany, or the HRE. Our ruler is still hanging on at 66, which is impressive, but also frustrating because I need to not be Emperor of the HRE. We're plotting against really Ingolstadt here, but I can't seemingly get a claim on their province, which is frustrating. Yeah. We're plotting against Ingolstadt, and we are plotting against... That's it, basically. We would like to eliminate Frankfurt, though. They're the last one in Central HRE that's basically alive and a problem. And in next February, we can attack a lot. So, for now, we will hold back, rebuild our armies, and prepare for the next war, which will probably involve a lot of nations. Don't exactly know where at the moment. I don't know which war I'm actually going to start, but we just dealt with a rather large coalition of England, Scotland, and Russia last episode by attacking one of their poor, weak little allies and piecing them out. Not that we couldn't have probably smashed Russia. It's not worth it when they're in a coalition, really. But you can't piece them out. We were going to try and attack Riga, and as much as I'd like to attack Riga, I don't actually have a claim on their provinces. Annoying, isn't it? Having a lot of corruption problems. That should be the institution embraced. Awesome. Of course, we're behind now in both Diplo and Admin Tac, but not much I can do about that. Really get this governing capacity expanded even more. I suppose I could technically let one of my states have lands, but I don't really want to. Yeah. I guess we'll wait. The Ingolstadt does not catch my spy in the next month or two. Let's get Regensburg cored. Still waiting on Lubeck, but hopefully that would start to rain. I want to at least stall out the corruption. Nothing else. Look at that peace treaty. Right. That means everybody is attackable, which means everyone could form a coalition. Next month, though, we can attack Ingolstadt, which would tie up a lot of those nations that peace treaties expire with. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Let's kick this into gear. Claim that. Cancel that. You want outraged countries, because we might as well try and rein that in. The situation now, leave it be. Time to attack you and all your allies. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad actually. Thought there would be more allies. That should be a now Poland in coalitions, Riga, Genoa, nations. I need is an HRE nation to join. Munster, hello buddy. War declared. I don't even look at the coalition, the size really that much anymore. It's just, oh, enemies, attack. They actually outnumber us a little bit. Oh well. Once we can take Munster and... Oh, it's basically just Munster in the HRE. Munster and Strasbourg should be able to pull out at least a white piece. Yeah, we avoided some of these larger nations joining, which is perfect. As it is, we're outnumbered, so... Do I have any claims on those guys' lands? Certainly not. Okay. Boy, Naples, Pope. I may have to fabricate a claim on these guys. Ricky? Cancel. Well, actually, no. Riga's in the coalition, right? Oh no, I'm at war with Riga. Rain. Rain would be a nice target, but I can't fabricate a claim on them. Bother. Okay, Augsburg has been occupied. You willing to give me land? No, not yet. Fair enough. I'm not at war with basically anyone else in the HRE. Once this is over, we could technically have our king abdicate, and then we could form Germany. Not sure how much further I'll go after I finish forming Germany. That was the whole goal of this. Coalition. Really want to pick a fight with Sweden, to be honest. I guess basically we wait at the moment. Not much else going on. Although it would be great if they didn't wipe out my nations, our allies, my vassals' armies. That won't peace yet. I guess we'll just keep occupying things till people start being willing to peace out. Frankfurt is now devastated. No, we can't. Not yet. 2 months, and then we should be able to take all of that land. Got a ticking war score against these guys, so we just need to hold out 20 months or so. And wipe out everyone's armies who keep showing up in my lands. I haven't figured out they can't fight me yet, I guess. Now, slowly picking off nations in the HRE. I'm at war with those guys. Awesome. How about these guys? You ready for peace yet? Not quite. Mainly because of Portugal. Gonna have to hold out on that one for a while. Ulm has joined the coalition against us. Again, another nice target, if nothing else. Salzburg, yeah. The coalition's just gonna get huge here. But we will be able to deal with it without too much issue. Assuming we play this right. Oh, we're actually positive Diplo power. Isn't it amazing? We definitely want to get to this military tech 22 as soon as we can. Make artillery actually relevant. Speaking of relevance, I should probably at some point up my army size. Actually, let's do it now while we have the moment. Actually, I might create a new template. No, template 2. I need a little bit more gold. Fine. Actually, that's still not going to be enough, is it? Nope. Not quite. Ugh. And now I lose the money I was hoping to use to build a new army. Oh well. It happens. Just like it happens that Milan walks into a death trap. That's a 70 stack there. I should probably be a little bit more wary of that than I'm being. Oh, there's that army. Okay, Würzburg has been occupied. Memming, yeah, we'll piece out Memming. Doesn't really matter. Munster, 2 more months. We can then afford to wait. Oh, we're actually at war with these guys. Why am I not occupying your lands then? Stupid. Are these guys in the coalition now? Yeah, they are. Question is, are they a coalition member or otherwise? Okay, wrong war. They are not a coalition member, which means we can piece them out and take their lands. Awesome. Raj there, if you would. Sweden's having rebel troubles. Again, our goal is to eliminate nations rather than necessarily take all their taking tons of lands. Ooh. Okay. By the way, I think this is the hardest I've ever gone at just mass conquest all the time. Usually I'm not one for crazy warfare. Yeah. Well, I'll still occupy their lands, I guess. Not quite. We can afford to wait a little while. Long while. I actually have a pretty good fort here. Oh, it's got salt, that's why. Yeah, that's taking a lot longer than I would have thought to siege. Problem is, these guys are in the Munster War, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, time to kick these guys out of my lands, as usual. Everywhere I go, it's constantly kicking people out of my lands. Yeah. Really no issue there. Okay, what do I need to be wary of? Austria. Peace would be they could attack me in May. I do have a claim on one of their provinces, right? Yes. Come May, I have to attack Austria. Austria and at least Russia are proving to be complete disappointments when it comes to giving a good war. Not even losing manpower in these fights. And I just totally hit my mic off my desk there. One moment. Whew. Sorry about that. Entirely unintentional. No, I totally meant to just knock my good mic right off my desk. Of course, why not? Make it entertaining for you guys. Sounds of crashing and banging. Okay, can I can that. Slowly peace is coming. Slowly peace is coming. It's taking a long time. Our armies are still as strong as ever. Can I please piece these guys out yet? No. Apparently not. Don't let Portugal retake that if you would. The difference in strength between us and Portugal, kind of sad. No, it is sad, but it's still awesome. 4 months, give or take a couple months. These guys really just don't want to die. I can understand, but at some point they should realize they're just doomed. And oh wait, I'm at war with you. I don't need a claim on their lands. Everyone else I need claims on. Outrage. Wood. Oh, free to production in Regensburg. Lithuania has joined the coalition. Need to attack Austria in 1 month. Far. That means I probably move my troops into. Oh, I lost the siege of Reval. First, we're going to try and separate peace out everybody in the coalition that can be separate peace before we actually end the war. Be careful. Okay, start a war with Austria. Naples, Geltry, Russia, and Berg. That's fine. We actually are. Actually, it's a good thing we're at war with Berg because we want a war with them. And then to Austrian capital. Austria has 135 troops. Wow. Got a lot of men. I will just proceed to keep stack wiping everybody who wanders into my country. I suppose I could technically be Defender of the Faith, couldn't I? That would be kind of interesting to do. And 2 months, I'd say. I already got a ticking war score versus Austria, so we only need 40-something war score more. Berg has fallen. Geltry will fall. What does Wurzburg think of this all? Still holding out. We might not be able to get their lands for a while, actually. Okay, actually I can raise that army I wanted to build now. Question is, where's safe to build it? Guess that's the safest I'm gonna get to. Although there is that army right there. Want to risk losing my newly raised troops. Oh, okay. It looked like there was 2 provinces there. I was saying that would have been a very small empire. Or a very small province. Munster. Really like your capital. The war drags on. Basically, it's getting to the point now all of our enemies are outside of the HRE. Kind of interesting. Vienna has been occupied. I managed to drive those guys off, apparently. Austria is making a run on their the war goal. Really can't afford to let them to reoccupy it. Especially now that Castillo could get involved. Great. Take these guys' lands. Awesome. Can't core it, obviously. And then we will take these guys' lands, or not. We have a couple more months to go there. I really do need to piece out Austria soon, though. Actually, no. We want to save that leave that army there so it gets exiled if possible. 56 versus 82. Austria regained the war goal. Great. Oh, we actually went bankrupt. Okay, let's take that down so I'm not losing as much money. These guys out? No, not yet. Almost. Everybody's joining coalitions now. Okay, okay. Getting into a little bit of trouble here. Würzburg. Peaceable. Not quite. These guys are, however. No. Should mean conquest of Munster should be getting close. Not quite. Portugal is the problem. Okay. How do we deal with Portugal? Not easily, I guess. We could technically end this war at any given time, basically. Just by saying we want Würzburg and then leaving. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll leave Berg alive for the moment. That takes care of one of the major enemies against me. Or major wars. Now we can focus on Austria and Russia. Austria is vaguely under control. This army did not get exiled like I was hoping. However, I'm going to attack an ungeneraled Russian army. Put it mildly, I won. Get that army out of Russia. Not at war with these guys. Yet. You to there, you to there, you to, I guess, the midpoint. Got a new army up here. New general, which is good. Slightly large, it's a slightly larger army, which could be useful in the future wars. You to there, you there. We just gotta occupy enough Austrian lands to piece them out. Suppose I could risk this fight versus Russia. You have a good general, though. Yeah, let's give it a shot. What the heck? Oh yeah, our discipline carries the day. Or should be carrying the day if Russia didn't just have infinite manpower to send into fights. Right, we got out of that without losing troops. Great. We will get the next attack. There we go. Now our artillery is actually dangerous. And we're just waiting to peace out Austria, basically. Anyone else I can peace out? Milan is almost willing to peace out. Probably if I take their capital. Siege with all those guys is now expired. Great. Oh, I can actually launch a reconquest war on these guys. Even better. That delays them from joining a coalition. Anyone else I can safely attack? Not at the moment. Technically, this should be the end of the episode, so maybe I'll end this here. I really would like to peace out Austria first. Yeah, we'll go till I peace out Austria. Then we'll stop. Because then we're going to have another whole war coming up. Shoot. Friesland caught my spies. That's not good. Coalition against me is getting huge. I'm worried about it. Come on, come on. They didn't caught my spy. Makes it a lot harder to pull off what I was trying to do. Milan is under siege. Barrage, manpower, military power. I wanted to see if I could attack the Palatinate, right? Can't. Okay. Well, we can at least spy on them. Cancel the spy on Friesland. There's no point. Salzburg's in the coalition versus us, but we can't attack them, I don't believe. No. A large coalition, but it's not overly strong either, though, which is good. Oh, wait, we can attack Nitra. Idiots joining the war versus me. They will regret that. There we go. I can trigger the coalition by attacking those guys. Even better. Austria, when will you peace out, darling? Little ways away. Feeling a little overrun here. Bet. Got enemies on all sides. At least Russia has been forced to back off. Another Austrian fort has fallen. At this point, I don't know why Austria is staying in the war. They are. Milan owns that. Interesting. Just want a white peace, Austria. I actually don't want your lands. Gelders has fallen. Good. Expect this is a... Oh. Oh. Interesting. I do want Berg's lands. Get it, though. Maybe if Austria gets more willing to have peace, we can pull that off. Priority, obviously, is to white peace Austria, but... Where's my other army? Oh, they're all my armies are working. That's good. At least I don't have any idle armies. We just need Milan's capital, I think. We can peace out Milan. That should get us much closer to getting Bavaria. Or Munich, rather. To be fair, I probably shouldn't have attacked Munich directly. I should have attacked their ally. That's why they're so hard to kill, is because they're all defensive. They've got allies. Berg, I really like your capital, Berg, but I think I'm gonna get it. Is Sealy a separate piece? They are. That should work. Oh, I have to take Nitra's province. There we go. Probably start doing that. Austria. Willing to give me that province. I'd much rather take Berg, actually. Yeah, I guess it's worth the peace. That balances out the enemies against me considerably. Now that I don't have to worry about Austria. That takes out Russia as well, which is perfect. And I guess we will end it here then. We've gone a little bit over time. Really still want to get Milan out. Don't think I can do that at the moment. One of my generals died. Oh, what the heck. Let's just go for another 2 minutes here and get Austria out. Milan out. We may have to invade Portugal to get peace, which is stupid. Where are you involved in? Oh, the conquest of Princeton. You just want your capital, buddy. But I suppose piecing out Milan, better outcome. We're still outnumbered, but it's Portugal. That's it. So we could honestly wait, or I could try and actually invading Portugal. Let's invade Portugal. What the heck? I think that's all I can do at the moment. I can't piece out anyone else. So that will be it for this episode. Next episode, we should be able to form Germany, actually, because we just have to get to peace and core Munich. So if we can do it, peace will be ours, and we'll be able to form Germany, which will be... And we'll break out of the empire. Okay, not ideal, but maybe before we break out and before we form Germany, we can dissolve the HRE. Well, I also have to determine if German ideas are better or not. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. We're getting close to at least the end of the goal of the Let's Play. I might continue afterwards, I may not. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.